Hello, guys. I hope all is well with each of you. I hope you've had a great day. Look, I want to give you something real briefly that I hope that will be a blessing to you. You know, the Bible tells us above all things that we should guard our hearts. We have to be careful what we allow to come into our hearts because it's going to affect our mood. It's going to affect our behavior, our conduct. I did a message, y'all, back in I think it was like November. And the title of this message was "What's Going On?" And the reason I did that message was because it was all about really media, and I said in that message that the media was playing us, and I cited three things that they could do very easily. And one of those things I cited that they could do was they can manipulate the narrative, and once they manipulate the narrative, they could really manipulate our mood too, our behavior, our conduct. And in that message, I said there's a reason why I said I have no confidence in media, and there's a reason why I said I have no confidence in media. Another message that I did was about a month ago when I was talking about global warming, and I actually came outside in the backyard, and y'all, we were dealing with a historic cold front that came across the South and hit Mississippi, hit a lot of southern states, and Texas. That's that storm that Texas got hit pretty bad, and I used that to say I knew that global warming was going to become an issue, and we were going to start to hear about global warming again. And so I wanted to use God speaking Himself through this historic winter storm that swept all across the country. I think about 42 states got hit with that thing. But I use that to show that God's word is true. And there's a lot of propaganda. But instead of me trying to tell you, I'm going to let it come from the source's mouth. James O'Keefe, he's done it again. It's a brave dude, brave guy. He's done it again. And what he's getting is truth. You know, a lot of times when we are divided, we're divided on feelings and preferences, who's right, who's wrong. But I think we have a biblical mandate to really search for the truth. And so I'm gonna put a video description down below for you to watch the video so you can see exactly what I was saying about the media. I'm gonna let you hear it from the source's mouth. So check the video out. I hope it, opens your eyes, and man, spread it. Probably gonna take it down. Yeah, who knows? But check the video out. I'm gonna put the link below. And if I can attach it to this video, I'm gonna try to do that as well. Talk to you later. See you when I see you. Bye.
I think we got him through this term. We would always show shots of him jogging, him in aviator shades, and like you paint him as a young geriatric.
We were creating a story there that we didn't know anything about. So that's I think that's propaganda.
Look what we did. We got Trump out. I am 100% going to say it, and I 100% believe it, that if it wasn't for CNN, I don't know that Trump would have got voted out.
Our focus was to get Trump out of office, right? Without saying it, that's what it was, right? So our next thing is going to be for climate change awareness.
Do you think it's going to be just like a lot of fear, like climate?
Yeah, fear sells. Fear sells. No one ever says those things out loud, but it's obvious.
And what is it you do?
Technical director. It's one step down from director.
It's going to be our focus. Our focus was to get Trump out of office. Without saying it, that's what it was. Trump his hand was shaking or whatever, that he was losing it. He's unfit. We were creating a story there. So that's I think that's propaganda.
So I'm standing here at 30 Hudson Yards. Warner Media is in right there. That's CNN's corporate headquarters. We're in New York City. Jim Sciutto just walked out. Funny enough, I asked him about the videos we have just obtained of a CNN director, Charlie Chester, on tape. For years, we've heard that CNN is the most trusted name in news, but a CNN director is on tape telling us that they're propaganda, helping a certain political candidate, employees admitting what we've always known to be true. This time, it's on tape.
Look what we did. We got Trump out. I am 100% going to say it, And I 100% believe it, that if it wasn't for CNN, I don't know that Trump would have got voted out. I really don't think so.
Oh, really? I think if COVID hadn't happened, it wouldn't have mattered what covered, and Trump would still be in office.
I believe.
No, I don't think
I came to CNN because I wanted to be a part of that.
So Chester says that CNN is responsible for getting Trump out of office and helping Biden through his term. Listen to this tape. Chester and Hoffman believe CNN managed to get Trump out of office, their words, and Chester calls CNN propaganda.
Yeah, I mean, like Trump, we did it. Like when Trump was, I don't know, like his hand was shaking or whatever like that. We brought in like so many medical people to like all tell a story that like it was all speculation. That he was like neurological damage, like that he was losing it. He's unfit to, you know, whatever. We were creating a story there that we didn't know anything about. You know, so that's I think that's propaganda. You know, we had nothing else to run with at that time. We were like just taking shots off the bow, just hoping something would hit. You know.
I guess I have a confession. I worry about Biden and his health, I guess.
Your news health?
What? I said Biden, our president. Like I want to just like literally.
his health.
I just want to like take care of him and make sure he's okay. Like
He's definitely the whole thing of him running during the entire run for the campaign, showing him jogging was obviously a deflection of his aim, and they're trying to make him like I'm healthy.
Is that what we did? I don't know. Like, what do you mean?
We would always show shots of him jogging,
Yeah.
and that I'm healthy, you know, blah blah blah, and him in aviator shades, and like you paint him as a young geriatric. I like so many arguments about like my dad be like, you're voting in Kamala Harris because he's gonna die during the presidency, and I'm like, that could die.
Right. I don't think he's gonna
But
die.
I'm okay with that.
Right.
I'm okay with that. I think she could
She'd
be
probably
a bitch.
be better, but
Probably could be a bitch in like a board meeting,
Yeah.
and you'd hate her as a boss. But she's real and better than what we've had.
Right.
Regardless,
yeah.
I don't see. I think we got him through this term.